You know, I always heard this song as saying hot chai in the city.
Oh, God.
Jamie's Blog.
Reminds you of the video I watched yesterday of musical theatre mash, when him and his friends were watching the Roger and Hammerstein version of Cinderella, with Moesha and Whitney Houston as fairy godmother. And when they were singing the song Impossible, you know that one? Impossible. Da, 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 da. Well, yeah, they were talking about, you know, they got a store that's across the road from called the Pasta Bowl. And now they hear it, the Pasta Bowl, the Pasta Bowl.
Nice. Hot pie in the city. There's another one.
Hot chalk in the city?
No, it has to have that drawn out I. So hot chai in the city, hot pie in the city.
Hot tie in the city?
There you go.
Good day to Airbnb's idiots.
Oxtie! It's so shitty. Sorry.
It's around. I literally just got up about half an hour ago. My body was just like in, out, in, out, in, out. Snooze. In, out.
Got my coffee.
I'll go to the cafeteria and just pick up some food, then be like, yeah.
Be like, what? Gonna do the Tom Baker.
Yes. Ah, yes. You should be watching the next episode of Rebels,
I
my
already
friend.
did this morning.
You did?
I
What did you think? Isn't my acting wonderful?
did. That was a good episode. Again, once more, it's continuing on a regular cohesive story.
Yeah. And by the way, in case, spoiler. I know, but what do you think Maul meant at the end when he was...
He's alive?
Yeah.
I assume maybe he was referring to Obi-Wan.
That's what I was thinking. Because it can't be Savage, because he's dead.
Savage got killed pretty hard.
Yeah.
Positive he was referring to Obi-Wan.
Yes.
So maybe we'll see Obi-Wan make a return?
James Allen Taylor's coming back!
It'd be pretty incredible. Who knows?
Because we saw a bit of him at the beginning of the first episode of the first season.
Right, yeah.
So that would be like...
So who knows? He just might. It's hard to say, but yeah, no, it was overall a good episode. I mean,
Maul's still a stroppy git.
what?
Maul is still a stroppy git. Even with that little holocron figuring out like a Rubik's Cube.
You will obey to me!
You will learn my power where? He's super grumpy.
But
Grumpies!
that was an interesting period by getting both Jedi and Sith holocron together.
Well, I mean, it's because every time they're always talking about balance, the Jedi, right? So, you know, it makes a level of sense.
Yeah.
That, you know, the extreme information of darkness and the extreme information of light coming together would yield new things. So, yeah, it's just as well. I always found that kind of funny about the Jedi in general. It's like they're always talking about being balanced and being partial, but at the same time, they're always really kind of leaning towards, most of the time, leaning towards ultimate good, at the expense of some other normal habits that, you know, is typical of humans in general, or humanoids. So it's kind of why the Sith are a little more varied, I guess. But then again, the Jedi aren't one note either. There's plenty of really awesome great Jedi out there. What did you think about the drop of his original name?
I was gonna bring that up actually.
So what was that all about?
I was like, oh, how did he know that? Because no one really knew about his real name except for his master, Hera, maybe a small handful of others.
Yeah, I'm not sure that anybody outside of those two know Kanan's real name. So
unless they've been reading the comic books which came out recently. Read the comics, guys, it's awesome. No, they are really good as well.
But I'm just saying in terms of the universe. Yeah,
Oh no,
I don't know. That was kind of that came out of left field.
yeah, I was like,
I don't know if it's gonna ever come to anything though, because it seems like it might be a red herring. Because like, as before that, he of course was talking about his rule of Mandalore as well. So maybe I don't know if it's gonna come to anything more than just a nod of, hey, this happened, wink.
or if it's going to play out, Kanan may go back to being known as Caleb. Jedi Master
Caleb
Dune.
Dune.
I think it's spelled D-U-U-N.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting little piece of tidbits there. We'll see. Once more, it's weaving forward into next stories, which is exactly the way I always felt it ought to be. Not a lot of action in this one, but that's just as well, really.
No, that's fine. I mean, we've given action on the get-go on the first episode this season.
Yeah.
Given that action, I think it's nice just to have a bit of a step back for a little bit, so we can just go from oh my god to okay, chill for a minute.
Yeah,
oh my god!
They didn't try to shoehorn any fights or anything else like that. It was all metered and laid out very well. Like it made sense whenever there was any sort of action. It was appropriate. The only action that ever happened was, the beheading of robots. But yeah, overall, very good.
That'll
very,
push
very
in
good.
Kanan out of airlock.
Yeah. That was
At last stop.
Yep.
So we see one bus there, one bus there going.
Going what? Nice.
Doing a BB-8.
Alright then.
I shall see you guys in a couple of hours. 7.
Something.
Alright guys. Had a bit of food, relaxing. Nothing really good on TV. I'm looking back for The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Toonami, which I'm going to show it tonight, and that's about it. But I'm going to call it night. Hopefully I'll try and get an early night tonight and try and get a bit more sleep, unlike earlier, which was fun. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and if you have and you like what you saw, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and we shall see you tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it'll be better than the rest. So until then, take care, guys.